As it relates to Clemson and in terms of anything different, they've, as we looked at the last couple of games over the weekend, not as many pressures. And it could be maybe because they had their captain out on defense and they wanted to kind of slow some things down. But we'll be prepared for a little bit of everything, from what they do defensively. And again, we've got plenty of time to evaluate what they did against us and certainly what they have shown, this past weekend against Virginia Tech. As it relates to playing a team a second time, there's certainly pluses and minuses on that, right? I mean, I think you learn the strengths and weaknesses of each team. So maybe what you lose in terms of tendencies and breaking tendencies, you pick up in getting a better in-depth knowledge of where to attack and having compliments off of that. So I really think it's a push on both sides, and maybe I think this really comes down to in more than anything else, this becomes much more of a physical presence and playmakers making plays, and then the fundamentals. I think in those three areas, physicality, playmakers making plays, and then the fundamentals of the game, those will be on display for us in terms of how we prepare moving forward, than trying to get too involved in out scheming. I don't think this game is about who out schemes who. I think it comes down to those three elements that I just articulated. You learn so much about your opponent, and both teams do, that sometimes when you play a second time, it makes it hard to move the football because the defense gets the edge in the second time. I'm telling you that right now. And so those are probably the things that I've learned in the rematches, that the defenses tend to get a little bit of an edge against you, and because they've seen you and they know a little bit about, where they can lean on you a little bit. That's why it's about physicality for me. It's about playmakers making plays, and then fundamentals, because these games are generally going to be close, hard fought, and separated by one score, and sometimes low scoring games.